welcome back. We are going to pick up the Brotherhood of the Hollow Hill here. And to see how many more shrats we can anger and have to battle. We are expanding the castle, a future castle, in the lower right corner. Hopefully this castle doesn't take as long as a real old-time castle took to build. It's going to be quite a while, but perhaps it will by the time everything's finally finished. Regardless, we got some outbuildings here. I really want to take out trees, but I'm also having some issues with the shrats and the attacks on our people. Not that we've lost anybody yet, so we're doing well in that regard. See, the braziers are keeping it plenty warm out there. It's only in the mid-50s, which would be about, 14 degrees Celsius or so. I also need to get into meat preservation, which is why we had made this big room. What is this? Tanning liquor. Oh, yeah, so the dog's eating fat. We're going to have to set up some serious hunting operations, I think. These babies are going to attack on 50%. There's some deer. I'll take that. Boom rats. I should have removed boom rats from the game, but whatever. I think we're going to hunt buffalo as well. We'll take that risk. What about this big bastard? I can't see because RimWorld needs a way to just get rid of these messages. It's really frustrating. They piss me off all the time. They're in a terrible spot. I get it. There's not many other places to put them, but... well, that didn't take long. And guy, I think he's got it. Yeah, I think we're fine here. There we go. He's stuck to his guns. He took it down. He's got his little dog with him, so those dogs are freaking vicious, man. Awesome. Anyways, I'm going to work on some expansion stuff here. See where we go from there. What are we actively researching? Recreation. That's an interesting choice when we really need food preservation. Insulting spree for Gendry due to an awful bedroom. That's interesting, but I'm sure it won't be the first or last time we have a awful. Fuck it, it's decent, you shit. Alright, so we need to finish off this area. At least make it look halfway decent. Yeah, it's going to be food storage and preservation, but shouldn't look like trash. And then we're going to move all these things elsewhere so we can do some building over here. We'll probably start with some workrooms. I tried to make, I'm assuming we're going to have some kind of castle courtyard area eventually. So, I mean, typically you'd have like people come in, there's an open area. This is mostly what I've gathered from movies. Not that I haven't visited a few castles, but regardless, yeah, so a barn, some random other crap. Typically, I think you'd have like a forge structure, or a forge building, just chilling outside. I don't really want the dogs inside at this point, but how do we just do this? There we go. We can shove those boys out. That didn't go to plan at all. Alright, that did it. But now I've gotten rid of all of them. So anyways. So yeah, we gotta work on one little section at a time. See what we can accomplish. We'll give the dogs a place of honor in the hall later. Some sleeping beds, but for now. I also have too many critters due to the chickens, which isn't atypical. Major breakers. I bet you it's because he was insulted quite a bit. Negative 23, insulted. What time is this? 10 a.m. If he makes it through the day without breaking, we'll be fine. I don't know why they're not moving these. Ah, at the clear space. Planted some cotton over here. No shrats showed up, fortunately. I don't know why you can't double click select on those things. Oh gosh. Eggs. Bring the eggs in. We're gonna have so many chickens. Could just eat the eggs. Oh, there's deer over here. Let's continue hunting. Okay, we finished advanced agriculture. The griffin berry. Well, griffins are typically guarded. Oh, griffins guard them. Intermediate cooking. So we can make a mob of different types of food. We can get a grill going. Grilled cheese. Very nice. And baking. Carrier birds. That's pretty awesome. We'll have to explore that for sure. Let's see. Bills. Smelt slag. I don't know. Nobody's doing squat. Let's see who our... I think Gendry is our... Yeah, okay. He's constantly cutting stone blocks. I don't know how that one takes precedence, but it does. So I think we're just going to suspend that to get some other stuff done for a while. Why don't we just do it like 5 more times, and then we'll know, and it's over, and he can go do something else. Now, I need somebody to move this stuff. Maybe if I do a... What the hell was that? I feel like they just came down on my head there. I heard... Indeed. Look at that. Well, that's dog shit. Oh, we got some people inside here. Let's hold open. This guy's gonna start pouncing on there. We have Thoros inside. Thoros. Alright, let's go slow on this one. Daenerys. Melisandre. I finally finished all the Game of Thrones books, so I've been watching the show for the first time through, and it's just funny to see all these names. Alright, why don't we guard this door? And then Thoros, you're in charge of zapping this fucking guy when he comes out. Probably piercing bolts will get the job done. House Oswin. Alright, there we go. You lot, defend. Get him, Thoros. Oh, Thoros got grabbed. Alright, we need to start melee attacking. Lemon Cloak. Melisandre. Claw of Apex. That big bugger. You. Daenerys. Hopefully you're good with that thing, because Leo's right there. Alright, not too many. We're going to take some damage, but... Alright, can you do anything else? Do you have any... You do have magic points. Here we go. Shem's Burning Gaze. Who's uninjured? This moron who's attacking our dog. Alright, these dudes are flattened. Thoros took his guy out. Alright, we charge out. They're fleeing, but we're not going to let them get away. This shall not go unavenged. Well, perhaps we can capture somebody. Let's get our people out of there. Somebody's down. There's a lot of people down, but they are not our people. Okay, good. Gendry took some wounded. Not too bad, Barrack. Nothing more than the usual. Alright, so far we're good. Let's see who we have here. Ascetic. Very nice. Not unwaveringly loyal. Does animal work. We need plant work. Oh, look at this dude's skill. This, wow, very nice. Oh, no arm, no leg. It's going to be a problem, friend. Who is chopping legs off? Does it say who did that? It looks like the horse did this. Used their left hoof to hit, shattering the right leg. Oh, our dog is down. Oh no, we've lost a rear paw. I'm gonna have somebody rescue that doggo. Alright, you undraft. Rescue Bravo. I think we'll just strip these dudes. Gendry, you're injured. Do need to remember to make a hospital before too long. Alright, you're gonna strip these dudes for us. We have some... So it would have been nice to capture them, but they're just too wounded, and that's going to be too much of a bloody hassle to make use of anytime soon. Anybody drafted? No. Cool. We're good. Well, we're finally getting around to tending the next bloody day. That's really frustrating. That's those nighttime raids I find to be real SOBs. We also have all that gear laying around. Oh, they did pick it up. I was torn. I was going to strip everybody because we could certainly repair all that stuff later, but we're going to let it go for now. There's some more blocks. I was trying to nab all the blocks that were inside. Oh, we don't want to go that far over. There you go. Get them brought in. Dealt with. What's Gendry up to? I need to stay on top of him. Every time I check what anybody's doing, they're not doing fuck all. So it's fine, right? Oh, hey, look. Destroy the Javis life. Yeah, that's a bit out of our capacity at the moment. A Dwarven recruit caravan, you say? Let's get these carcasses hauled out. Is our #1 talker still the Mad Huntsman of all people? It appears so. Yeah. Let's see, he is injured though. And he's also putting on gear from people we're giving the business to. Talking kind of low. Lord Barrick, you can do it. Where's these dwarfs? Usually if you don't see a question mark and then it's someone riding an animal. The trader, I mean. The only one who seems really decent is the 15-year-old male. Sanguine, quick sleeper, great memory. Look at these skills. So I think we will. We don't really have a bedroom as yet, but it's fine. It's crafting potion. I don't want to spend all of our loot here. Improved Thunderer rifle. Some of these weapons are very tempting, like an improved rifle. This improved great axe, but that's going to cash us out completely. And we could sell the queen, but I don't know. Can I do anything with this? Probably. Ah, we're fine. Let's call it good. Alright, so we got a young person named Bark. What's a good fitting name for a 15-year-old here? Let's name him after Lord Robin of the Eyrie. Not super appropriate per the lore, but fun and interesting nonetheless. And let's give him some kind of weaponry. We have so much crop laying around here. I need to really kick everything in high gear, but in terms of getting things done, however, we're limited by people, we're limited by space, we're limited by people coming and trying to kill us. I don't know. Let's go with the steel pole hammer. I think that's a two-handed weapon, so I don't think... oh, come on. Observed a corpse. Of course you did. Now we gotta set up work on our new guy. Well, I'm just gonna let the crafting thing roll with the burning passion. I don't think you actually get any skill from doing this. Do forever stone cutting nonsense, but whatever. It won't be long before we're crafting stuff. I don't know why no one is moving these over here too. I think that's a constructing job. Perhaps I need to promote somebody to just do construction a little more frequently. Like the Hound here, he should be all over construction. What's the Hound doing? Hauling blocks. Oh, he's actually constructing floors. So there you go. That makes perfect sense. Robin's not putting on any clothes. I don't know why. We have a ton of clothes around. I don't have any unhappy nudity. Robin was not a nudist, was he? Did I miss something that obvious? No. Alright, whatever. Do what you want, dude. You'll figure it out, right? I hear a lot of bow shots. Oh yeah, we're practicing our bowmanship up here. Robin has no bedroom. Robin. That's one of the issues I'm having is housing here too. Alright, so let's at least stand up a bed somewhere for this guy. Somewhere where it's reasonably warm. Why is it 83 degrees in there? It's bananas. There we go. Robin can sleep there for a little while. At least he's got a bed. What is that thing? We should piss that off and let the dwarfs fight it. We won't do that though. Sounds like a real outlaw move. Inspire creativity for Tom. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to get anything done here. Too bad he doesn't really have any decent skills at anything. A bit short on food here. However, we are going to start getting rice. I might just do an early harvest on the rice. They're eating raw freaking meat, for God's sake. Alright, so harvest rice. There we go. And we should make meals from that, right? Well, we would be making simple meals if I hadn't suspended the job. And then the dog comes along and eats the first bits that they get, and the Hound is pretty shit at harvesting rice, but whatever. We're going to take what we can get, and then before too long, some of the taters will be ready, it looks like. Some of them actually survived the winter. Well, they're eating raw rice now. It's just a matter of time before somebody gets sick. Although, the way the dogs show up and eat it. Maybe we can harvest wild berries or something. Where's my cook? Somebody should be... Okay, we have Lem and Tom. That should just be wide open cooking. So, we should have all the bases covered here. Alright, now I'm also free to do some more building over here. Not sure how to prioritize a bedroom. How does Robin feel about that? Slept in the heat. Everybody's probably getting that. There's not a lot to hunt right now, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, what just popped on? Deer. Beautiful. Large forest cobra. I don't like the look and sound of that. Well, Lord Barrick and the Lady Melisandre are to be wed today in a ceremony in the future Grand Hall. And it's an interesting turn of events. These comments only make sense to people that are well familiar with the Game of Thrones stuff, but regardless. Alright, yeah, they're having a party. This is good. It'll get the moods up, although everybody looks pretty happy already. They're working over here on this part of the castle. I think the forge is going to go in here. It's nice. It'd be nice to keep a crafting spot near where we're storing all this kind of wood. I guess the wedding is over. Yes, the marriage ceremony. So, yeah, that should really cheer people up. I need to get more female colonists because thus far everybody's coupled up immediately. Hey, look at this. The dog's actually hauling it, not eating it. And we're finally getting fine meals. Oh, that should help things too. What's wrong with Thoros? Here the hots for Melisandre? No, insulted. Come on, man. And the potato harvest is coming in nicely. Much higher yields on that than the rice was. There's iron ore down there. Looks like rubies over here. Go frenzy for Lord Barrick. Alright, let's do some work over here then. So, we need a forge room. Alright, let's see what we can make at an anvil. Weapons, shields, helms. Interesting. Inspired recruitment. Wouldn't be a bad idea to make some prison cells at this point. So, not really sure that we needed that much room for a forge. But, I guess we can bring this down and we'll put something else up here. I also need to clearly fix my cleaning zones over here because we're not looking good. And we finished off some hallway space as well. Whatever. Cleaning zone looks good. Alright, there we go. This we can probably pop down here somewhere. Yeah, so I guess I can get some other kind of workroom up there. I'm assuming we can pop in another anvil later. I want to keep some stuff around in this room for, you know, like ingots, because this is where they're using those. I don't know, 10 times. Inspired recruitment again. So we'll turn 300 of those into proper usable iron, I suppose. We got a lot of baby chickens laying about. Problem is we gotta feed all these damn critters. I should just slaughter the roosters. Let's see, or just set them up in a different zone. And we only have one rooster, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be okay for now. So we'll just move the tanning operations over here. Probably we could build something for hides. Let's go check those bills. Contents, processes. Interesting. Deer hide, product, leather. Oh, look at this. I have no idea what it's saying. We can use on any of these things? Not sure. Alright, that should get it done. Somewhere to place any hides we have. Somewhere to place leathers. We can move these later when we get a room for making, sewing and whatnot, those types of tasks. And we also have plenty of space to do some foraging. It was really interesting that that chair got moved, not used. Is there anything we want to make? Not overly right now. I'm not convinced we're going to be able to make some of the weapons from the Empire mod at this point with these things because they were never added to this mod. So perhaps I can patch those things in as well. Better take a note on that lest I forget. Definitely going to need a chicken coop and a horse barn and a kennel at some point here. You can see we have this stuff nailed at this point. It looks fantastic. The storage stuff added by Medieval Overhaul is just genius. Rustic storage. Fucking bananas. Awesome. That is one of my favorite things about that mod so far. It just adds so much character and cool stuff. There's also rustic furniture. You can add random stuff around. They should also just have like rustic odds and ends for it. Although pretty much the storage accomplishes that. Stalls, sacks, carts, shelves of various types. Phenomenal. Alright, we were researching apparel under the Empire. So I had been trying to research, I think, intermediate cooking, but I don't have intermediate cooking schematics. Nor does it really tell me what this is. It says required research bench facilities. Okay, is that something we can find? No? So apparently we have to do some upgrades. I think it's going to apply similar to how tech prints apply in vanilla would be my guess. So we'll just have to see if we can track something like that down. I really, really like that idea too, though, to, you know, some of my research stuff here in my mod is like basic magic items could be locked behind something like that. Black powder could be locked behind something like that. All the really advanced stuff, because that leads into war machines, and those are bananas in terms of strength. These dicks, magic fucking transportation pods again. I might have to turn that off. It feels very unfitting for this game and how I want this game to go. So anyways, let me check the time. We might have to do this one next time. Daenerys, you should come through the building. Not go that way. Yeah, we are well out of time. So, shit, Daenerys is going to get her ass handed to her here. And Guy. Oh, good, Thoros is right there. He can help her out. Thoros, don't frick about. Schmuck that fool. And Guy. Over here, Lem, you have a sword. And we have a battle going on down here in a minute. Oh, we have Shem's Burning Gaze. Who's casting that? I don't know, but this fucker looks tough with the armor and the sword coming at us. Alright, that dude's toast. Breathe fire on the second butt head that's coming in. Lem, you're a distract. Daenerys, assist out here. There you go. Can you do it? Are you going to do it? No, you're just going to frick about. Alright, Thoros, you have a sword as well, so fucking get over there. Can't believe they stormed in like that. Yeah, I might see if I can turn that event off. Melisandre is getting her ass kicked while everybody fucking stands around and watches. What kind of men are you? The type. Anyways, like I said, we should be doing this next time. I'll see you guys. I love you.